Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name's Andrew Dika, and I saw this man a week ago now. Tommy, the Norfolk Nightmare, Fletcher. Tommy, break down your performance on Saturday night at York Hall.
Yeah, that was another fight, another win, and I think now hopefully that'll be my last six rounder, and then I'll move on to eights. But I didn't get the knockout or the stoppage, but I think it was a good learning fight, giving me good experience moving on to eight rounders, and just my career in general. Getting them rounds in was invaluable.
And very valuable, as you said after, Tip said after. You want to move on to the 8 rounds. Glad you banked in the rounds, and as I see with you, you can see the positives. You're looking at the glass half full, not half empty. Because yes, of course, you always want to knock out, but you beautifully boxed, and the guy was very, very tough in there.
Yeah, no, he's a big old boy. He's a heavyweight, I think, coming down to cruiserweight. Even though the fight was matched at just over like half a stone over the cruiserweight limit, so he was a big sturdy man. I don't think he'd even make cruiserweight, to tell you the truth. Like, if he had to make a
you
championship
kept it
weight.
professional and you made
Yeah,
your weight.
no, it's cool. Yeah, no, it was good though. But big guy. But hopefully going forward now, I'll get some proper cruiserweights in, and I want to go up the levels. I want to start amping it up because I believe I can go all the way in this sport, and I don't want to keep simmering at the same level. I want to make some noise and get these belts, man. Start getting a name for myself in the sport and earning some serious cash.
I love hair. I mean, see it in every arena you walk in. I see it when I come to the gyms. Like I said, when you hit the pads off of Tim's, it's like not only gunshots, but you're knocking them out of his hands. Is this the first step up to greatness right now?
Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously, I always train hard, and yeah, I believe I can punch hard, and I back myself. But yeah, no, definitely, I want to step up and start getting up there. Do you know what I mean?
Do you want another domestic fight? Do you want a domestic clash, or are you still going along and see what comes?
Yeah, well, look, I'll leave it to my management, S Jam, and obviously Frank Warren and that as my promoters. But you know, it'd be nice to get a good English name, wouldn't it? A good English opponent, and
Domestic dust up.
get a good press conference. You know what I mean? Get a good.
Are you on this press conference here today?
No, I'm not in the press conference now. I've just come to support my management stable, Joe and that, and obviously Sol was here earlier. But no, I just come to show face a little bit. You know what I mean? Come see everyone.
And like I asked when I asked Ezra Taylor, people always say they're the number one in the division. Do you look at yourself as the number one in the division? Do you look at other names, or is it just tunnel vision?
On paper, I'm not number one in the division right now, but I do back myself with any fight. I'm sure any fighter will back himself in any fight too. It'd be silly not to, otherwise. What are you doing it for? You're not going to just turn up and think, oh, you know what? Don't know if I'll win this one or not. It'll be silly. So obviously, I back myself in all the way in every single fight. But on paper, I think on BoxRec, I'm ranked 12 now. So I guess we'll go on that. Yeah. Right now, I'm 12 in that, but I think by the end of this year, I'd like to break into the top 10. You know, I really want to get a belt. I really want to fight for a belt this year. If not next year, I should be thereabouts. So definitely be able to fight for a title. But like I said, I'll leave it to my managers, and whatever they propose to me, if it makes sense, we'll go for it. But they know best.
And as you were saying earlier, and before your fight, Ellis Zorro, Chef Clark, Vidal Riley, Isaac Chamberlain, top boys, cruiserweight, the big names in the division, including yourself. How far do you see yourself from a fight with one of them two?
With them names, Jen, probably not too far. I don't know. Whenever, like I said, if it gets proposed to me and it makes sense, and my managers say, you know what, this is a good fight for you at this point in time, then I'll go for it. But like I said, I'm not going to call out anyone or say, oh, I'll fight them next, do this, do that, because, like I said, I'll take it when it's ready.
And before we conclude, talk about your stablemates. One is in America, one is going to be in Leeds. Talk about Giorgio Vizioli, and then talk about Elbrook against Van Zandt.
Giorgio Vizioli is a serious fighter. I'm yet to see him even lose a round in sparring yet in at the gym, and that he's a good fighter. I rate him highly. I think he'll go all the way. And
Another knockout?
I don't know who he's fighting, but yeah, no, he's a good fighter, a very good fighter. I rate him a lot. But yeah, Elle Brooks in America, in is it Houston? Something like that. Yeah,
Maybe.
She's over there with John. I think they're training over there, so it looks smart. I ain't spoken to them, to be fair. I've just seen the videos they put up on the Instagram, but it looks like they're enjoying it and having a good time. I wish her all the best for her fight. And I see Johnny's fighting Babbage now. It's a good fight.
Ooh,
Very
there you
good
go.
fight. Tasty fight.
Babash.
That's it. Yeah, it's a proper fan-friendly fight. So, yeah, so I'm excited for that as well. You know what? It's going to be good training alongside everyone. And when someone in our stable's fighting, it's like we're all fighting because we're all up in the training, we're all getting involved in it. So it's only going to push us all on as fighters together.
And the quote that goes, when one of us goes to war, we all go to war. Just to let you go, what is the message to your fans, the Origin Gym stable fans, Tibbs' fans, and everyone at sports?
I see it, like to shout out all my sponsors, all my team. They all know who they are, but stay tuned. Some good and big fights coming in the future. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy the Norfolk Nightmare Fletcher.
Cheers, man.
Thank you.
Cheers, man. Thank you so much.